Ellen Simmons on the Rural Radio Network, and we are talking more lung cancer awareness as November is Lung Cancer Awareness Month, and the Nebraska Cancer Coalition is working to increase awareness of the importance of lung cancer screening. So, fun fact right now is that lung cancer is the leading cancer killer in Nebraska. Right now, we're joined by Marty. She's a Nebraskan who was diagnosed with lung cancer. So, Marty, tell us a little bit about your story and how you were diagnosed with lung cancer.
Okay. Thank you for having me. I have a considerable family history of cancer. My mother had breast cancer and died at 56. My father had colon cancer and died at 64. And my youngest brother had esophageal cancer and died at 69. So I'm the last member of my immediate family. And so because of the family history, I have always tried to have all the screenings, the breast screening, the colon screenings, all the regular screenings that we're encouraged to have. But I did not know there was such a thing as lung cancer screening until my primary physician told me about it and thought that I would fit the guidelines for the program. And it was a free service with no cost to me. And so in 2019, I started screenings. And I did those screenings every year since. But in 2021, I was told that I didn't meet the guidelines any longer because of a 15-year stop smoking requirement, and I had surpassed that. And I was told I could continue having the screenings, but I'd have to pay for them myself. I contemplated that greatly, whether, there's a sense that, I quit smoking 18 years ago, maybe I'm good to go. But something told me to continue the screenings, and I did. And in December of 2023, I had a scan and they found nodule in my right lung. And the decision was made then that it was small and that we would rescan in 6 months. And that's what we did. So in July of 2024, the nodule had progressed and I was diagnosed with lung cancer at that time.
Okay. Well, in 2023, only 3.7% of Nebraskans at high risk for lung cancer were screened. So, Marty, why is it so important for people to know about lung cancer screening?
Well, it has saved my life. That's a primary reason. Yes, I lost the upper lobe of my right lung, but it had not metastasized anywhere. And I did not need any further treatment at all. I didn't have to have radiation. I didn't have to have chemo. All I had to do was continue screenings. So I basically was cancer-free because it was caught early. And I'm just so grateful that I had a primary physician who was knowledgeable about that and encouraged me to follow through with that. And I think that there's a lot of people out there that, like me, might think they're immune to getting lung cancer, or there's a stigma attached to lung cancer that I think drives a lot of people to not really think about it. But I would encourage everyone who has smoked or who has even quit smoking to take advantage of this program.
Good. Well, thank you so much, Marty, for joining us. We really appreciate you telling your story.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. And if you'd like to find more information on lung cancer, You can do that by going to necancer.org/lung cancer. Again, we were talking with Marty. She's a Nebraskan who was diagnosed with lung cancer, and she told us a little bit about her story and why it's important to get those screenings. And you might want to do some research because it's kind of confusing to decide if you do qualify or not. But with that, November is Lung Cancer Awareness Month, and we are partnering with Nebraska Cancer Coalition to increase awareness and the importance of lung cancer screening. I'm Ellen Simmons for the Rural Radio Network.